Welcome back to Appliance Educator. I'm Nick, and today we're talking about one of my favorite things, houseplants, and some easy maintenance for some easy intro plants. All right, so the first plant we're going to talk about is Aglaonemas. Aglaonemas are often vibrant and colorful, with strikingly patterned leaves. Because they're so easygoing, Aglaonemas are perfectly suited for a modern living room or office, dim bedroom, or cozy study. Because of their tolerance for both moist and dry conditions, and the fact that they thrive with low light, they are a perfect choice for less than ideal light conditions or forgettable plant owners. By nature, Aglaonemas do best in well-lit locations such as windowsill or eastern light exposure. Bright but indirect sunlight is optimal. Be careful not to put your cutless Aglaonemas in full sun, as their leaves will burn. If you have less than optimal lighting available, don't worry. Water your Aglaonema when the top 50% of the soil is dry. Water until liquid flows through the drainage holes at the bottom of the pot and discard any water that accumulates in the saucer. Now, one of my favorite intro plants is the pothos. Pothos are one of the best beginner plants you can have. They can live in low light areas and high light windows. Water when the soil is completely dry, and you can water from the top and stop once the plant starts to drain the water from the bottom tray. Yellow leaves will happen. This could be from overwatering or just losing old leaves. Just make sure to remove it to keep the plant happy. And we're halfway through this, and next up on the list is the peace lily. Peace lilies are a good choice for low light spaces because they can thrive in shade or partial shade. They also tolerate fluorescent lights, so if you need a plant friend to liven up your desk at the office, a peace lily is a good option. Peace lilies like to be watered a lot at once, but also need a chance to dry out afterwards. The plant will droop a bit when thirsty, telling you it needs a drink. Watering about once a week and spritzing leaves with water throughout the summer will help keep your peace lily hydrated. If your plant seems to completely droop, don't give up. Water and spritz and give it a chance to revive. If your water is chlorine heavy, let a container of water stand overnight before watering the plant. Peace lilies are susceptible to root rot, so it's very important to make sure the plant has a chance to dry out in between waterings. And also make sure that the container it lives in drains well. If your plant starts to wilt, check the roots to make sure they are firm and light colored rather than soggy. If they're soggy, you're overwatering and the soil is unable to drain. All right, the final plant we have for you today is the easiest and most low maintenance plant, and that would be the snake plant. The snake plant is an ideal choice for beginner gardeners. It is difficult to kill. It is an ideal container plant that grows well on the floor or on a tabletop display. Snake plants thrive in warm weather and struggle in cold conditions. This plant is drought resistant, but is prone to overwatering since it can lead to root rot. Only water the plant if the soil feels dry. These plants can go 2 months between waterings in the winter months, and in the warmer months, water every 3 to 4 weeks. All right, so those are some easy, low maintenance plants for you beginner gardeners. I hope you enjoyed this episode. We like to give a special thanks to Dream Plant Co. Go follow them on Instagram. They help decorate our offices with these lovely plants, and they could do the same for you. Thanks for tuning in. Remember, if you like this video, give us a thumbs up. Leave us a comment if you have any responses to any of these plants or any more questions, and hit that subscribe button for more videos. And I'll catch you later on the next Appliance Educator.